the communities themselves and companies. Mr. Speaker, we've been talking about reducing open defecation.
Welcome to the political rant with me, The Voice, right here on Ghana TV GH. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on the notification. And
this morning, we're informed that one of us has been summoned to the Parliament above. It's quite regrettable for me to be the carrier of this message to this august house. Speaker, the member was seen over the weekend, hale and hearty, was able to undertake his committee work, and prior to that, we all saw him at the plenary. The Speaker, this member is a young politician from the Eastern region. His first term in this chamber, who carries with him a lot of promise to contribute to the discourse of this our democratic enterprise. Speaker, it took his resilience to come to this august assembly of the people's representatives. He was determined to serve his people for the term he was elected to serve. Mr. Speaker, the caucus of the NPP minority has been struck by this sudden summons to our brother to the Parliament above, referring to our brother Ernest KUMI of Akwatia. Speaker, we are in touch with the family, and as it is customary, at the appropriate time, Parliament and its leadership shall be informed. This information under Order 92 must not be seen and construed in terms of any constitutional imperative. It is very informal. And just to say that for the avoidance of doubt, the necessary requirements that may trigger any further process is properly outlined in the Constitution. The Speaker, we are aware that our respected brother who has been summoned by the Lord above, who presides over the Parliament above, left a family, a wife, and children. I am, through this medium, expressing on behalf of the caucus condolences to the bereaved family. And to the people of Akwatia who found him worthy of their trust and therefore elected him to represent them, the caucus says to them, Kose, we know that this is sudden, it was unexpected. The member was not seen as somebody who was unwell, and therefore you are pained. But like we say, God knows best. Speaker, I just checked. Is aware that today we've programmed a couple of business. The majority leader informed us last week of business for this week. It is the prayer of this side of the House, the NPP Minority Caucus, of 88, regrettably -1. To pray with the indulgence of the leader of the House that today's proceedings be terminated as we observe a minute of silence in his honor. The Speaker, it's a very sad day. Sad day to a family, to a constituency, to democracy, to parliament, and to the people of Ghana. We know not when any of us may receive a summons. Colleagues, let's take heart and continue with our service to Mother Ghana. Mr. Speaker, I appreciate this treasure space to break this unfortunate news. I do so with a lot of regret and a lot of hesitation. But it's my duty to be the bearer of it. And I've done so. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Majority Leader.
Yeah, right, Honorable Speaker. Definitely, and arguably, this is one of the saddest days of this House. Like you said, I saw on the platform some publication to the effect that we had lost our younger brother, Honorable Ernest KUMI. But I didn't believe it. I just thought, in this our politics, sometimes people put out all sort of things. So I just thought it was. And then I got another message that said, leader is serious, it's true. It's published by Joy News and other credible news platforms. And I really was saddened by the development. Very young, just a little over 40 years. Very bright, as the minority leader has presented vividly. Within a short period, he had strung a number of degrees in diverse fields of study, showing that this is a very studious young man. At that age, he believed in democracy. He participated and effectively, and as a result, took a constituency as weighty as Akwatia from within his party and in the general elections. So this is a young man full of promise,